What motivates me to volunteer and give back to the community is my little sister Rachel. She goes to Evergreen Elementary School and she's in the 3rd grade, and she looks up to me a lot, so I want to give a good example to her and how she should give back to the community as well. A volunteer experience I'm especially proud of is when I went to God's Pantry and gave food out to the homeless people and people in need. And just seeing their smiles for getting a meal brightened up my day and made me remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. What I would say to others to encourage them to volunteer and give back to their community is supporting those around you and holding empathy for other people, wanting to give back to your community, to do good on your part is always something that could bring up your mood and bring yourself up while bringing others up as well.
What motivates me to give back to the community is that I want to make the community a better place so that people can feel like they're welcomed, and it's like another family to me. One volunteer experience that I'm proud of is when I made paper origami cranes to a boy who had cancer in the San Gabriel golf team. His name was Christian, and then his GoFundMe didn't get enough money. So I made paper cranes, and I also made pumpkins for a fundraiser for his GoFundMe to help with his cancer treatments. I think volunteering a lot is good because giving back to community is a really positive experience, and then also it's really good for the people around you, and you can make the community a better place by doing that.
Well, what motivates me in being a volunteer is it's inspiring to know that I've made a difference in somebody's life. And with my school years, working for many years, I wanted to make sure I was going to be busy in the right way that I could give, and that volunteering was just natural for me. Okay, well right now I'm helping a family that's been removed from their house. They had 5 days to leave their house. They're seniors, and when I heard the news, I had to ask, can I help? With their permission, we worked it out. They're still not in a home, but in the meantime, we've secured a place for them to live. It's senior oriented, and I think they're gonna really like it. And I feel like almost a family member. You know, I would encourage people to volunteer because it's such a feel-good situation. It's easy to do. It's definitely a rewarding situation. And then I think they learn from your experience. They're going to do it for somebody else. And that's a great thing. It's growing and expanding, and we all should be more connected.
What motivates me to give back to the community and continue volunteering is that I see the effects of our volunteerism every day in our community. And I see it when I'm driving around, when I visit various nonprofit events. There's plenty of opportunities to see the results of volunteering, and when you see the results, it inspires you to want to do more. A volunteer experience that I'm especially proud of is really every day when I'm in the community and I see our volunteers that work at the Walnut Diamond Bar Sheriff Station. I see them working at community events. I see them helping direct traffic at accidents. I see them out in our neighborhoods patrolling as extra eyes and ears for the station. And that makes me especially proud to know that I'm a part of that organization, and I get to see it every day. What I would say to others to encourage them to volunteer in Diamond Bar is put yourself in the place of the person that's being helped and try to have empathy for what they are experiencing. And if you would want someone to help you in that situation, then that's an opportunity for you to get out there and help them.
Well, what motivates me is I've been living here in Diamond Bar for 36 years. And I've always loved Diamond Bar, even when I was a kid growing up in Rowland Heights and Hacienda Heights. Well, as far as our organization, Knights of Columbus, one of the things that I think that we're most proud of is every year for the last 10, 12 years or so, we find some sort of needy children that are out there. Sometimes it's at a church, sometimes it's with the school, but that are a little less advantaged than most of us. So we go there every Easter and give out Easter baskets to all of the children and have a nice little Easter party for them. I think that's one that we're pretty much very proud of. Volunteer in Diamond Bar. I mean, if you're in the community, everyone has time at some point to be able to volunteer and give their time to something, whether it's at a church or whether it's at the city themselves. The city of Diamond Bar is a great community. We're very family oriented. We're very friendly to each other. Volunteering is one of the greatest things that you can do.
What motivates me to give back to the community is after working for 37 years and finally retiring and not having the time to be involved in Diamond Bar, I finally had the time to be able to sit back and decide that I wanted to be a part of the community. And that's when I started volunteering for the Diamond Bar Friends, and I enjoy every minute of it. Something that I'm very, very proud of that's happened since I've been in the organization is the renaming of our bookstore that's within the library. It is now called the Friends of the Library bookstore, which now lets people know that when they're in here buying books that it's going back to the library through us. So I'm very proud that we did that. Another thing that we did for the first time this year that I'm very proud of is that we co-sponsored with the Rotary Club, who gives out baskets during the holidays. They give out 175 baskets every year. And we volunteered to provide books for those baskets for all different age groups, brand new books, and we were pretty excited to be a part of that. I would encourage others to not be shy. And sometimes making that first step is difficult, but once you make that first step, you make a whole new group of friends, and you definitely get a feeling of the Diamond Bar community. So do it.